Hi, my name's Tina. I'm an SFSU student majoring in dietetics. I'm also minoring in health education and computing applications. I love food, fun, and wellness. I'm here to talk to you about CalFresh because I think it's important for you to know the free food resources available to you on campus. I work at the CalFresh Help Clinic on campus, where we help you apply for your county's CalFresh program. To learn more about the CalFresh Help Clinic, visit basicneeds.sfsu.edu/CalFresh Help Clinic so that you can get free money for food, expand your food budget with CalFresh, and have better food for better living. So you're probably wondering, free money for food? What does that mean? And do I need it? As students, it's important for us to prioritize our academic performance and success. And doing this can be challenging, especially when we have other responsibilities in our social and personal lives. Being hungry and getting food shouldn't be barriers that keep us from success. We can use free food resources to improve our performance and productivity, as well as meet our diet and health goals. So how do you know if you're eligible? Let's go through the requirements. You have to make between $0 and $2,010 per month for a household of one. If you're applying for yourself, you're considered a household of one. You must have U.S. citizenship, permanent residency, a UT visa, or a refugee status. You can't have a meal plan from the university that covers 2 or more meals per day. If you're younger than 22 and live with your parents, you must apply with your family. If you're over 22 or over 18 and do not live with your parents, you can apply on your own. You also have to meet at least one of the following exemptions: work an average of 20 hours per week or more, have work study or Cal Grant A or B, be enrolled in EOP, MESA, or the Guardian Scholars Program, or have a child under 12. If you meet the qualifications, then you're good to go. But if you don't qualify at this time, remember that rejection is just redirection. There are other free food resources available to you, and you can always apply when your situation changes. You can apply for CalFresh online at getcalfresh.org. The website is super easy to navigate and makes applying a breeze. You'll have to be interviewed before you receive your CalFresh benefits, and you can choose whether you want your interview completed over the phone or in person during your application process. After you've submitted your application, you'll want to also submit verification documents on the website as soon as possible. You must submit some form of identification, such as a driver's license. You can use your pay stubs to show proof of employment. Use your lease agreement to show proof of your living situation. If you have a financial aid exemption, you can ask for help with getting proof in person at the CalFresh Help Clinic or email calfresh@sfsu.edu. To show student status, you can take a screenshot of your class schedule on your SFSU gateway. If you have no other forms of proof, you can write a self-declaration. Once you've submitted your application, your county will go over your case with you during the interview process. Once your case is approved, you can expect to receive your electronic benefit transfer, also known as EBT card, future instructions, and future updates, such as renewal, in the mail. So now that you have benefits, What are some ways to eat on a budget? Time is precious, and you'll want to set some of it aside, whether it's meal prepping or grocery shopping on a schedule, so that you can stay prepared. You can also get creative with what you already have. If you have some assorted vegetables, you can make a soup, salad, or stir fry. There are many recipes you can make and many cooking methods you can try. You'll want to eat out in moderation because it can get expensive. You can also track your expenses and make a budgeting system. You can use a budgeting app or create a spreadsheet to help keep track of your expenses so that you can meet your financial goals. Now that we've gone over some budgeting tips, how do we shop smart? You can look out for coupons, deals, discounts, savings, and sales. If you've got a list, stick to it so that you can stay on track with your goals. If you're stuck between a few options, compare the pricing, nutrition content, expiration date, or anything else you prioritize. It's your consumer power to choose the food item that suits you best. Another way to buy affordable food is to purchase produce that is in season. During this time, the produce is high in supply and costs less to harvest and distribute. You can also consider frozen and canned goods. They can be just as nutritious as fresh produce and are more time-forgiving. Or you can pick up a hobby to grow food from home. And finally, while you shop, it's helpful to keep track of your total costs so that you're not surprised at the checkout and don't go over your EBT limit. If you have a smartphone, maybe consider using your calculator app to tally up the cost of the food that you put in your cart. Now that we've gone over some ways you can shop smart, you can be confident that grocery shopping with CalFresh lets you buy the food that you need without emptying your wallet. But remember that your EBT card only covers groceries, so you'll need to have money if you're going to buy other items too. Things that you can't buy with EBT are alcohol, tobacco, and cigarettes, non-food items such as pet food, toilet paper, diapers, soap, etc., vitamins and medicine, foods that can be eaten in stores such as foods found in the deli section, and hot foods, unless you're qualified for the restaurant meals program. Things that your EBT card does cover are fruits and vegetables, beans, fish, poultry, and meat, rice, bread, tortillas, and cereal, milk and cheese, and seeds and plants that grow food. When you're checking out your cart, just use your EBT card like a debit card at any participating retail store or farmer's market. You can use your EBT card to purchase food in another city or state in the U.S. CalFresh is a federal health and nutrition program funded by the USDA, so you can use it at any authorized stores and markets in America, even if you applied for your card in a different county. Use CalFresh to keep your body fed and your fridge full so that you can get better food for better living. If you ever have any questions or concerns about CalFresh, you can contact your county for more information. Whether it's regarding updating your case, replacing a lost card, or reloading funds, your county can help. And of course, we're here for you too. We want you to thrive, not just survive. There are many free food resources at SF State that we can connect you to. So what are you waiting for? Shoot your shot and apply today.